It was a gorgeous day across Connecticut today. Mike Slifer in for Mark Dixon, who is on vacation this week. High pressure over New England and low pressure off of the southeastern shoreline. Really the big players in the forecast here as high pressure gets nudged to the east tomorrow. First Alert Futurecast shows this developing area of low pressure getting closer and closer, and some of the dynamics at play here will actually allow for showers to develop on Friday, giving you the first alert to a wet end to the work week. And we are not expecting steady rain at this point in time, not a washout, but First Alert Futurecast certainly showing these showers that will work their way through Connecticut during various portions of the day, lingering into Saturday morning. But as that low pressure moves away from us Saturday into the early afternoon, we will begin to dry things out. And when it comes to rainfall totals, we're thinking about 1/4 of an inch for most of the state. There could be some locally higher amounts mixed in. However, there is an incredible amount of spread in our forecast guidance. For example, the American model here showing paltry rain totals for most of the state, very heavy rain along and west of I-87 in New York State, parts of Connecticut with no accumulation at all. The European model here showing inches of rain to our east and about 1 inch to 2 inches across the state of Connecticut. We're leaning more on the lower end of that spectrum, but still higher than what the American model is showing due to the fact that we're expecting these showers to be broken. But the Weather Prediction Center did add us most of Connecticut to the level 1 excessive rainfall outlook for Friday. Scott will have much more detail in the morning. We should be able to fine-tune the forecast quite a bit more starting tomorrow. Today was a beautiful day. Temperatures about 65 to 70 degrees across the state. Plenty of sunshine, dropping back quickly though, down to 48 right now in Windsor Locks, 46 in Willimantic, 52 in Chester, and 53 in Waterbury. Here's a live look in our iCam in Hartford. Quiet in our capital city right now, 53 degrees, and a live look in our iCam in Old Saybrook. Not much to chat about outside tonight, and that's good news. That does mean that temperatures will fall quickly. About 40 to 45 inland, 45 to 50 along the shoreline, perhaps a bit of patchy fog, and some upper 30s will again be possible. So it was chilly this morning, but the last time we dealt with a prolonged period of chilly weather like this was almost 4 months ago at the end of May. So it has been a while. Certainly keep the extra blanket on standby. Now tomorrow we're expecting temperatures to again rise rather quickly due to the mostly sunny skies that we start with, but increasing clouds are expected through the day. 70 at 3 o'clock, 66 by 6 p.m. Great weather for the Big E because we stay dry. Here's Philippe in the tropics, still a tropical storm. An interesting scenario unfolding with Philippe's forecast too. We've been watching it as it slowly loses some of its forward speed, which may actually allow it to maintain its strength a little bit longer, but it's still expected to weaken as it approaches the islands, which is good news. Tomorrow across Connecticut, another stunner. It's just the increasing clouds that really detract from this, only slightly though. And then first, we would just want to alert you again to the potential for some rain on Friday. We're thinking scattered showers. At this point in time, we do not anticipate a flood risk locally. And some of these showers may linger into Saturday morning. We are expecting things to dry out in the afternoon. We'll be watching this very closely. By Sunday, full sunshine is back. Temperatures warming up. We could be approaching, if not exceeding, 80 degrees as we get into the start of next week and begin October.